So yesterday was an absolute crazy day. The Nintendo Direct Mini, it was just a complete train wreck. The Nintendo fan base is an absolute shambles. It's an absolute flames, and I must say the Nintendo fan base is definitely an interesting fan base. It is, because you have two camps in the Nintendo community. You have the people that criticize Nintendo or complain, and they get painted as crybabies. And then you have the people that complain about other people complaining. And I really like this comparison. I really do. In a nutshell, basically, the Nintendo fan base has camps of Gokus and Brolys. Now, if you know anything about Dragon Ball Z lore, or at least the non-canon Broly situation, you know what the deal is. And if you don't know, I'll explain it real quick. So Goku and Broly, they were born on the same day, and Goku was just crying. I guess he was complaining, and Broly, he did not like Goku crying that loudly, so he cried as well, and he hates Goku. And that's kind of the situation here with the Nintendo fan base. You have the people that criticize Nintendo, complain, and sometimes it can get really extreme to the point where people expect crazy things, for example, the Direct Mini that we had recently. People thought there was going to be a Smash character in a partner showcase. I mean, off the bat, that is very crazy. It's way off. Expectations are it's crazy. It's off the charts, Chief. It's off the charts. Okay, absolutely insane. Now that's on a whole new level, but on a regular level. Okay, so let's take Mario for example. Paper Mario, the game that recently came out on the Switch, right? That game, just literally completely it's just not like how it was before, and it completely is it's basically walking away from its roots. Okay, how it was on the GameCube, it's just not it. It's just not how the way it was before. Okay, and you can say that, you can criticize, you can say that, and a lot of people would agree, and some other people, they wouldn't agree. They'd be like, oh, but you know what, the game's great, it's amazing, Nintendo's great, it's amazing, those are the Brolys. They sit up here and they say, you know what, you shut up, because Nintendo can do whatever they want, and you better be grateful, and and stop complaining, you idiot, clown. That's the Broly. That's the Broly in the Nintendo fans. Saying something like that for Paper Mario is completely fine. I mean, everybody is entitled to their opinion when it comes to games, But you have the Brolys. They complain about other people complaining. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, if you want to spend your time complaining about other people complaining, then okay, that's you. You know what I'm saying? That's you. And I really like this comparison. You have the Gokus and you have the Brolys, and it's weird because it's like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't really remember other fan bases having this problem. With the Sony fan base, I usually don't see them arguing, with each other, going back and forth with each other. They're very they agree with each other. You know what I'm saying? They're on the same page with each other. You know what I'm saying? With the Xbox dudes, they're on the same page with each other. They're in agreement for most of the time. But with the Nintendo fan base, it's just absolute shambles. Nintendo can do something very minuscule, and there was definitely going to be somebody complaining, and there's always going to be at least another person complaining about that other person or group complaining. It's just so interesting. It's just so odd. This is a very weird topic here. I mean, Nintendo series with Dr. Nintendo Ultra. Let me chill. Let me relax. Anyway, back on topic here. There's just always gonna be somebody complaining, and there's always gonna be somebody complaining about that person complaining. You know what I'm saying? It just happens with Nintendo. You know, there's always the people that complain, and there's the people that defend them. You know, and it's crazy because if you are a Nintendo fanboy, a fanboy is somebody that is defending literally everything Nintendo does, or that certain company does, or a Sony fanboy, an Xbox fanboy. A fanboy is someone that's defending everything that company does, and buying every single game that company does. Okay, if you can criticize Nintendo, okay, or at least go at their neck once, then you're not a fanboy. You're just not, because you're not agreeing with everything that they're doing. Okay, now am I saying all Gokus are not fanboys? No. I'm just saying. I mean, if you're a fanboy, you know, you're defending literally everything that they're doing. You know, you're buying every single game. It doesn't matter if it's garbage, or if it's the game's laggy, or if it's missing characters, or if it's missing this, or it's missing that. You know, or not even addressing the situation. You know, I mean, that's fanboy mentality here. You know what I'm saying? But that direct though yesterday, the direct mini, the partner showcase, it was just so, it just felt so weird, because it just felt like there was like literally nothing there. And like, you know, the what's it called, the Cadence Hyrule, like that's fine, right? That's fine. I mean, even though I don't know anyone that's played that game, the Rogue Company, I didn't even know what Rogue Company was. I think they did show it back in a direct a while back, and I completely forgot about it. I was like, what the heck is this? Like, this is, like, it looks alright, like, it looks cool, like, I'd like, this is a game that I could play for like at least an hour or two, maybe, and probably never ever play it again. But hey, I mean, it is something, right? And then you had the WWE game completely out of left field. I mean, like, what in the world was that? Like, I don't know, man. I really don't know. Okay? And then you had Shin Megami Tensei, which was the highlight of the mini directs. Okay? And one thing I must say about Shin Megami Tensei, somebody was telling me how, oh, well, Satan and Lucifer, man, they not the same person. It's crazy, because in mystery religions, in these occultic circles, they think the same thing. Actually, they think they are different, you know, persons. You know, but in actuality, they aren't different. They really are the same. And another thing is, you're basically being indoctrinated with that Luciferian doctrine. So you are believing what they believe, and it's being brought forth into a game. And another thing, Satan is not a name, okay? It's a title, all right? And Lucifer is a supposed name, but it's not his actual name. But again, it's not really important on what his actual name is, okay? My point is, he has numerous names and titles, okay? So, yeah, that's the dealio with that, okay? And I'm aware that Shin Megami Tensei has, I know, what's it called, Sataniel and Lucifer. I know there's two different characters, okay? I'm aware of that, okay? In actuality, it is the same person. And if you think otherwise, then you believe the game. And who developed the game? People that were supposedly messing with satanic doctrines, okay? That's what it is. That's the dealio. Okay, and it's funny because here we have, let me look at this real quick. I'm scrolling as I am recording this video. It's funny because one of the developers actually at Atlus, one of the head people at Atlus, Kazuyuki Yamai, one of the head dudes at Atlus, look at this here. My man got a what on his shirts? Wow, come on, son. Come on, son. Come on, son. My man has a pentagram right on his shirt. Wanted to do that Atlas. Isn't that crazy? Wow. I'm gonna have to rebuke Shin Megami Tensei in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, okay? I'm gonna have to rebuke the game, bro. Okay, I'm gonna have to rebuke the game. Now, if you like Shin Megami Tensei, then okay. You know, whatever, right? I'm just saying, okay? So don't get mad, okay, if I sit up here and say, oh boy, we got demons in the game, we got devils and demons, and we got Satan himself in the game, blah, blah, blah. Relax, okay? Chill out. Take a chill pill, okay? Get you some nice cold water, because I know it is hot out there, okay? But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Tell me what y'all think. I don't know when this next direct's going to be. Right? I just don't know, and I don't care because I feel like 2020 is just not the year. Okay, it's just not the year. But anyways, that's it, and I'll see you guys later.